Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot and your weekly love reading for the sign of Pisces. Let's get right into it, Pisces. We're going to pull cards for you and your person. The Hierophant, Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Queen of Pentacles. Strong. Your person is coming in with Devil energy, Ace of Swords, Judgment, and the World. Bottom of the deck is Three of Swords, so a betrayal has happened somewhere, right? We're going to definitely be pulling more cards to clarify this message, but right away at the bottom of the deck, the energy that's kind of fueling this connection is one of betrayal, right? We're going to see what kind, perhaps. Now, you coming in, your person coming in, yes. You're coming in with Hierophant energy. They're coming in with the Devil. It's interesting. The Hierophant is 5, Devil is 15. So you guys are kind of resonating with the same energy, but in a very different way. You're trying to sort of stick with decorum and your rules, your regulations, your moral code, right? All of that. You're kind of presenting with that this week. You're just, I don't want to say the stick in the mud, but you're the one who's like, look, we got to do good things. We got to do what we're supposed to do. We got to stand by our responsibilities and not let our responsibilities just fly in the wind because we're out partying or whatever, right? So you're coming in quite strong. You're coming in quite together, right? Structured. Your person out of control. They're entering in with Devil energy. They're all, they're doing exactly the opposite. They're coming in with strong sort of devil may care energy. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to go where I want to go. I'm going to get into what I want to get into, and it almost feels, hey, some of you, look, there's the betrayal. You may be dealing with somebody who's willing to cheat, go outside the relationship here. You're trying to have a one-on-one committed kind of I don't want to say conservative, but sort of standard kind of relationship. We're together, we're committed, we don't cheat, the basics, right? And they're just not there for it. So let's get some clarity on this, because I look ahead at how you see each other, and for you, it almost feels as though they've been ignoring you. So first, let's come to them. Yeah, lies, a lot of lies. Ooh, and battle. All right, Pisces. So I don't want to cover you up. Let me move it down a little bit. Listen, Pisces, you're dealing with somebody who's been very, very dishonest. They've been wanting their cake and eat it too. Look at that, that energy that comes through, that sly smile. It's like, yeah, I got what I want. I got my cake. I got what I want. Whatever I want, I get it and I'll take it, sort of thing, right? A lot of lies, a lot of deception. And you feel like you've been battling this whole time. You're trying to come up with all kind of, I want to say you may be trying to come up with excuses for them because you want to hold on to what you guys have here. You're trying to hold on to something, right? Something stable and sort of solid, right? You're trying to hold on to something stable and solid, and they're not coming with it at all. And not only that, when you are trying to come at them, they're not even sort of apologetic about it. They're not, you're trying to speak. I think you're trying to make up, or you're trying to sort of be really understanding here, Pisces. King of Cups here. You still want this connection. You're trying your best to sort of make it still happen. Lovers is there. Okay. So you're trying to get it on track, and they are, they're resonating with some Lovers energy here. There is a connection here. I think they care about you very much, because as I look ahead, there's a lot of forgiveness they're looking for. But initially, they've come in with such foul energy, and are they really going to make it up to you? It's like, it's one of those things people can love you and still be totally toxic And in their mind, they do see a connection. They do see you as being theirs. But at the same time, you're dealing with somebody here who just for whatever reason, this recent time, over this recent period, has just decided to go about their business acting any way they want to. I'm going to say maybe even engaging in other affairs or connections here, because with that Three of Swords in the center, definitely a lot of lying. And, it's sad because it's like, I think they find out too late. When you see them, you get a Four of Cups energy. It's like they're not willing to take your cup of love right now. You're dealing with somebody who is like hot and cold. When they don't feel like dealing with you, they don't want to deal with you. They're going to go do their own thing. They might even cheat on you. They might even run around on you. But then when they're ready to have you back, they want you. They want you to be theirs. They see you as an Ace of Swords. So for you, I'm going to say that they know that you know, right? They know that you know about what's going on here. Or at least if you didn't know, you know now. If you're resonating with this reading, I'm telling you, if you've had an inkling that something's been going on and all of this is resonating for you, then something has been going on, because they've been very aloof. They've pulled away a lot from you. They haven't come to, they haven't been accepting you the way they normally, accepting you in the way they normally do. And I think for some of you, yeah, something is going on and they're aware of it. Now, let's see how they get to this place of wanting some forgiveness, because eventually, they start off very cavalier and unwilling to change, unwilling to sort of even be apologetic or say sorry. And then at some point here, we come forward and they really do. So what brings them there? More devil energy. Something happens. Oh, and you walk away. That's what it is. I think for some of you, you go away. You say, okay, guess what? If this is how you want to act, I'm cool. I'm going to leave. So some of you definitely leave. You see that. You get in your boat and you go. Because you don't want to deal with the drama. You've been trying really hard. And now they're not even accepting your energy in. They're like blowing you off. They may be ghosting you so they can go do what they want to do. And then in comes for them more devil energy. My clarifying deck calls it the shadow side, but it's the same. It's 15 devil. So what ends up happening though is that what clarifies is that they kind of see their own shadow side. They see what they've been doing wrong, right? I think it dawns on them that, especially when you leave, it dawns on them that, oh shit, I may have really effed up this relationship. I may have really screwed up here. And again, what comes in is that there's a lot of, they want a reconciliation. They want to try and get you back. Wheel of Fortune, though, is happening for you. So there are things happening in your life right now, Pisces, that are coming in that are really opportunities, I'm going to say, for you to move forward, in the best possible way, to move forward the way you should be moving forward. You know what I'm saying? It's like things are coming in for you that are just now at this time when you're considering leaving this person because of the betrayal, because of the amount they've lied to you is outrageous. But things are happening. Opportunities are coming in that are allowing you to move in. They may be work opportunities, because it does. I look ahead here and I see a lot of work that is very important to you, but like abundance coming in too. So for some of you, it's like a life opportunity comes in that kind of helps you move on from this person. And that's exactly what makes this person suddenly want you back. Now they're coming and crying. Please, forgive me. They know that you're their destiny. World energy comes in. They know that you're their destiny, but I think they figured that out. Again, you have to leave. This theme has been coming up a lot for the love readings lately, because a lot of people are dealing, I think, coming to the end of toxic relationships. It's like whenever spring comes, a lot of toxic relationships start to break up because it's like springtime. Yeah, 8 of Cups, you definitely leave. And 2 of Wands, and it makes them want to come forward to you. You're really, really done with them. And that being done with them for you is great, because what ends up happening is you really put a lot of effort into yourself and your life and your own sort of health, wealth, and well-being. And you really, you come into a beautiful sort of bounty as a result. You definitely get a payoff. This leaving this person, Eight of Cups, moving away, walking away to better in relationships. Some of you, there's a golden opportunity for a really healthy relationship about to come in, but you have to make way by clearing and leaving this person. You have to energetically cut yourself and be done with them. You know what I'm saying? So some of you may not have been completely done. Here you still tried. You were trying. I think for a little while, Pisces, you were definitely kind of holding on to this idea of you two being together, and there was love here, and you definitely tried. But once you started to realize that not only are they compulsively always lying to you, not are they constantly up to no good, and having other sort of relationships and not really putting the effort into this relationship and just really doing whatever it is they want to do without any care for your feelings, right? Once you start to see that, and on top of it, they're not even responding, some of you are getting ghosted, you're like, oh no. And that's when your clarity comes in. That's when your real clarity comes in, Pisces, and you start to realize, hang on a second, I'm too good for this. I don't need this. And you leave. You well and truly leave. Not only do you leave physically, some of you, but you cut that energetic tie, right? Some of you, maybe, you don't move anywhere in particular. Maybe you still reside in the same city or area or whatever as this person, but you do definitely cut energetically. Like they're just not part of your life anymore. Like you really make a full cut. And that is exactly what brings now suddenly a really golden opportunity into your life for you to level up in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? So your person is stuck really, really realizing kind of how they messed up. As soon as you leave, as soon as you make this move to leave here is when they really begin to realize how they messed up. Is when they begin to see their energy for that it's been dark. See how dark their energy has been. Over here, these are both devil energies, but over here, this energy is much more projected. They're not really they're not self-reflecting. They're just acting and doing whatever they want to do. Now, as soon as you leave, that's when they self-reflect and they start to be horrified by their shadow self and how they've been acting. And this is exactly when they start to really desire to give forgiveness, to come towards you. They know you're the one, but I don't think you're there for it. I think you leave and you're done. Here are your two animal spirits, Cosmic Egg and the Stingray. Let's get to this Cosmic Egg, an ether animal spirit associated with the seventh chakra, which is at the crown of our head, and it really represents completion and at the same time a new beginning. Yeah, Pisces, it feels like, shutting down this relationship with this person who's extremely toxic and, has really treated you badly, despite the fact that they hold on to this idea that, you're their lover. I think they do every now and again give you a little bit of love, but that's about it. At the rest of the time, they really treat you terribly. And it's like, this is a final stage for you to really come to terms with, well, you know what? I tried with them. I tried to reach out. I tried to reach out with love. I tried to get somewhere with this person. If they're acting, I think you may believe for a long time, I think you had the patience and you believed that they were acting like this out of immaturity or insecurity, and that they really do love you. They just don't know how to get it together. But I think now you're at that place where you're just like, no, I think I've tried everything. I've done everything. I've tried everything, and I deserve better. And I think I'm ready to really close this door. And as I say, as soon as you do, this, of course, is when they begin to learn their lesson, but it's little too late. And then Stingray energy comes in, and Stingray is water energy associated with self-confidence. Developing a spine, developing self-confidence, being emotionally confident as this energy is, of course, associated with water and the emotions and our feelings. And I think that that's what you're doing as well. There's a confidence coming in for you, Pisces, as a result of all of this. I think you may have stayed in this relationship for some time because maybe you didn't feel you deserved better treatment, or maybe you had some other hang-ups of yourself or self-esteem issues, you know, burdens that you've been carrying on your spirit, that have allowed this person, that have let you allow this person to treat you this way, but you're done with that. And you feel much more confident, and you know you deserve better, and you're just not there for it anymore. And I love that. I love that. Spirit of the sun, spirit of the angel, and spirit of the anchor. Well, the sun coming in, vitality and resurrection. Yeah, this is a time for you to really resurrect yourself and, you know, come out of a place of just not, you know, feeling the sun on you. You know, listen, if you, this person certainly did not fill you up with warmth or kindness. You know, anybody who treats you like this, who has this kind of deceptive, somebody's always lying to you, never honest, always playing games with you, cheating on you, that's not a feeling of the sun, you know. That's a feeling of darkness. Spirit of the angel, guidance, blessings, answered prayer. So some of you, Pisces, this energy can manifest itself, for instance, if you see the same number over and over. If you keep seeing repetitive numbers, triple twos, triple ones, triple sevens, or maybe you see one particular number over and over, or maybe you see a particular image or symbol over and over, you're reminded of it. These are the type of messages that, these are the type of ways that angels bring us messages. The spirit of angel is there. And they generally come in when whatever is happening at the moment that you notice this message coming in is what you're meant to pay attention to. That's what the generally messages mean. You know, when you see these omens or you encounter these numbers or these talisman and you're triggered to remember that it means something to you, what you should then do is just pay attention to that moment. What are you doing at that moment? What's happening at that moment? And that's when you're really going to be plugging into something in terms of being connected. Spirit of the anchor. So solid and stability, right? I think this is strong coming in. Again, you want stability, and I think that stability comes in. Queen of Pentacles is extremely stable, but she works for it. And I think the work that you put in here, Pisces, is the work of understanding that you're done with this connection. You're done with anybody who treats you this way. And not only are you done, but like you're done in such a way like you've tried everything. You know, you don't feel, you know, you're able to be done because you've tried everything with this person, and there was nothing else to do but to continue to be treated poorly by them. And so you decide, you make a good decision for yourself. You treat yourself with love the same way as the universe wants you to treat yourself. The universe wants you to make decisions that are good for you, decisions out of self-love, because it's exactly in those moments when you make those decisions, even though they may be difficult and they may cause you to have to walk a difficult path, making those decisions and acting on them is what brings in Wheel of Fortune energy, is what brings in blessings, opportunities, because the universe wants to help you along. All right, guys, this is it. Pisces, this is your weekly love tarot reading. I do hope you got something out of it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please like, subscribe, share, maybe leave us a comment, claim this reading. All of those things really help my channel out a whole lot, so I really appreciate that. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I wish you love, life, and happiness, and I hope to see you guys next week for your love reading. Bye-bye now.